Hello, today we're going to try to draw a butterfly, and then we're going to label some of the parts of the butterfly after we're done. So, to get things started, just remember that everyone draws a little different and not all the drawings are going to be perfect. So, I thought we could start with just drawing the flower really quick. So, if we start over here, we're going to draw something that looks like a U, kind of like that, with a little stem coming off the side here. So that looks like that. And maybe a leaf. Looks like that. And maybe another leaf. Off like that. Draw the stem in. And then we're going to draw, starting up here, we're going to draw kind of like a curved down like that. And then we're going to start up here and we're going to do another curve that just intersects like that. Then we're going to draw kind of like a point, kind of like this, a little point there. It doesn't have to be perfect, something like that. And then we're going to draw a little loop behind, some more petals behind there. And then we can add a little bit of detail, some little extra detail here. Because not all the flowers are, they have a little bit of shadows here and there. So we got our flower here. All right. Now we're going to try to draw the butterfly. So with the butterfly, I like to actually start out with the eye first. So we're going to draw an eye. It looks like that. And we're going to fill that eye in. Again, I'm using a pin so that you can hopefully see it a little bit better. And then we have the eye, and then we're going to draw kind of the head around it like that. Okay. We're going to come down here, and we're not going to complete this part of the body yet because we have a lot of wings to make right here. And we're going to go down the front, kind of down. We're gonna make just a little bit of kind of behind a little bit behind there. Now we're gonna create one of the wings. It's actually a forewing, but we're gonna talk about the wings a little bit later. So here's the first wing. It's gonna be just like, the wings don't have to be perfect, right? I mean, I'm not an artist, I'm just a scientist. So here's that first forewing. And then we're going to create that hind wing, which kind of goes like this and around, comes back in, kind of creates that look. We're going to create some lines here. So here we have kind of some parts of the body here. And create that. Just create a line. I'm going to color that in really quick. We might have to fast forward this. So now we have some more lines coming down. Just some curved lines. Some fun little curved lines. Alright. You can add a little detail to those curved lines. It's kind of, nothing's going to be perfect. Those curved lines. And then back here, what I like to do is create some circles. Maybe a circle there, another circle, another circle, another circle. And back here, a couple more circles. And then here I like to create some more circles, a little bit bigger. A couple more circles. circle. Maybe just a few little circles. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Next, we're going to create some U's right here. Some half U's. So 1, 2, 3, 4 U's there. And on top of the U's, we're going to draw some more circles. Kind of just adding that detail to the wings. I love a little detail. I mean, if you only get 4 circles in there, that's okay. I put in 6 circles. It's all going to be okay. Then we're going to add a little bit more, detail here. Kind of create those 2 wings the butterfly has. And we're going to create kind of like I like to call it a little loaf of bread. A little loaf of bread right there. And then we're going to break off some lines off of that. Fill that in. Another little line here. Just creating a little detail. You can come back and color this stuff in. All right. And then we have a few more lines that kind of create that into the body look. Kind of coming into the body. Then down here, we have that little point. We're gonna bring this up, come across here and connect that up there. We're gonna draw a line down here, probably about mid-body. We're gonna create, I think these are spiracles, but again, we're gonna be talking about spiracles after we draw the whole body here. And then we're going to draw some antennas. All right. And then we're going to draw some legs. We have a few legs here that are going to be landing on that flower. I made that leg kind of big, but I think it'll do okay. And we have that proboscis. It's going to come down here. It's like that long tongue that gets the nectar out of the flowers. We're going to talk about that in a second. And then we have a few more legs coming down. There's a leg. We have another leg coming down. It's kind of a hard drawing. We have a couple more legs. It's got to land on that flower. And then we can add a little bit more detail here. A couple more circles up here. And what I like to do at this point, I'm not going to do it all right now, but what I like to do is anywhere where you don't see a circle, you're going to color that in some black a little bit, a little black. And you guys can kind of do this on your own time. I also like fill that in. All right. So anywhere where you don't see these circles, you can fill it in with some black. And we'd also need to add a little more detail to our butterfly, because our butterfly is a little fuzzy too. So you gotta add a little bit of fuzz in there. Fuzz. All right. I think that wraps up our butterfly. I would color some of this stuff in orange and brown and whatnot. All right, let's get some detail down of our butterfly.